So moving on to high touch. Hey, Bam Bam Dab. What the fuck? I dabbed, he didn't dab with me, I cry. So Yu-Gi-Oh was the first one, and I high-fived him, and I was like, hi. And then after Yu-Gi-Oh, it was JB, and JB was sitting down on the table. So nice, like he was sitting down with his hand like that, like looking all JB-ish. Oh, so I grabbed his hand, like his fingers, like, because they were like that, so I just kind of like, I grabbed them, and I was like, hi, I love you. And I told myself not to say I love you to any of them, only to Junior, because oh my god, Junior makes me cry. But I don't know why, like I just saw JB and I was like, hi, I love you, and I was like, what the heck? In my mind I was like, why? I'm such a cheater. Buy his record. And JB, he just like, I felt him, like he was just staring at me like so intensely, like. And then I moved on to, who was next? Mark was next. When I was with JB, it felt like forever, but obviously it wasn't. So I was like, hi, I love you. And while I was saying I love you, I was also moving. So I guess Mark thought that I told him I love you because he said thank you. And he high-fived me like super hard. He was like, thank you, pass. And I was like, okay, Mark, I love you too, but okay. Like, I didn't tell him that, but because I freaked, I don't know. Then it was Jackson. I couldn't even see Jackson's face. He was wearing a cap and he was jumping up and down. That boy was too hyper. Can I just say Jackson's body is like, all you Jackson stands, like, oh my god, how do you guys do it? Like, Jackson is so wow. But yeah, when I went to Jackson, I was like, oh hey, and he was just like jumping up and down. He was like, hey, he slapped my hand and I was like, okay. And I couldn't even see his face, but I saw his body, so I'm okay with that. After Jackson, it was Bam Bam, and I told myself like, okay, you are not gonna be shy. You are gonna tell him to dab with you. Like, it's a must. Like, if you guys stand GOT7, you are like, it's a goal. Like, it's a goal to dab with Bam Bam. Like, so I moved on to Bam Bam and I high-fived him. I was like, hey, Bam Bam, dab. I literally, like, I went like that. Like, I was like, after the high five, I was like, bah. He didn't dab with me. So sad. My life is so sad. After I went dab, I was waiting for him to dab with me. But no, I don't even know if he heard me. I'm pretty sure I screamed it. I'm pretty sure. But since my voice was like all bleh, I guess he didn't hear me. I don't know, but he was looking to the girl next to me and he dabbed with her. He didn't even look at me. I felt so offended. Like, we had a moment, you grabbed my hand, and yet you didn't dab with me. What is my life? So then after that, I was like, holy crap, like, I felt so embarrassed, like, damn, I hope no one saw me. And then the last person is Junior, because Young Jay, he wasn't there, cries. So yeah, it was Junior, and I was like, in my head, I was like, oh my gosh, I hope Junior did not see what just happened, because I was so embarrassed, like, oh my god. So yeah, I moved on to Junior, and I was so ready to tell him, like, oh my god, Junior, like, I love you, you're so handsome, But no, that didn't happen. I don't know what happened, but my friend, she had planned to give him a bracelet, so I guess she gave him the bracelet, because when I got there, he was looking at his hand, and then he looked up and he saw me and he was like, oh, like, there's someone in front of me. So he gave me his hand, and I was like, hi. Like, I literally, like, I just looked at him. I was just staring at him, and I literally whispered hi. I was like, hi. Super shy. And I was so confused because I felt something in his hand, and then I remembered, oh, it's the bracelet my friend gave him. So it was kind of weird, like his hand was rough. Such a man. I was just grabbing his hand, and I just stared at him, and he smiled at me, and he like did a little like bow. He was like, and I was like I couldn't even say that I loved him. I am so sad. And then I just left, and I freaked out. So that's basically what happened. And I still cried. Every time I remember, I blush and I smile, and I'm just like My friend made a vlog of our GOT7 concert, so if you guys want to go see it, I'll leave the link down below. You guys should check it out because she also posted the video of me and BAMBAM. So yeah, shout out to my friend. What's up, girl? Thank you for watching mine and BAMBAM's little moment and hearing me talk, rant about my experience. I still cry. Okay, that's it. I cry too much. I just GOT7. Bye.